Okay, welcome to the Muses Challenge. Today I have with me David John Bors, who plays Xavier in Murderous Muses. Hi David, thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's an absolute joy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Has anything good happened since filming Muses? I mean, it's a peak, obviously, but...
Just all sorts of gigs and odd jobs. I've been doing medical simulations, a little bit of voice acting, dipping my toes into, which has been really fun. And what else? Pub quizzes as well. I'll do a weekly pub quiz, and I've been having loads of fun with those. Yeah.
Have you been winning?
I've been running them. I should have been more clear. I was running the quizzes.
Oh,
wow.
So yeah. How'd you do your research? Is it just Wikipedia or?
Well, I've got very lucky. I'm with a company that sends me the quiz resources, and I simply read off the questions.
Lovely.
So I'm just there to host. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you should be doing this really.
I mean, we could just swap places right now.
Let you and I'll do the thing, right? I mean, just to be clear, I'm doing the keyboard and mouse for David today. So any kind of horrific first-person action here in the game is my fault. David just has to control through an unreliable operator.
I mean, anyone who follows my gaming channel will also know that I am dreadful at video games.
Oh, okay.
So that disclaimer is unnecessary.
May that streak continue. The more wrong you go, the better it'll be, probably.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got a seed ready for us today. I'm just going to shrink us down.
All right.
Okay. This is a special developer build, so we've missed out all the good stuff that you'll get in the game.
Okay, it's only got bits and bobs there.
No, it has got most of the game, but we have skipped some of the bits. So let's go into the day gallery. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, straight in. Okay, that wouldn't happen in a normal game. Okay, day one of the day gallery. Can you see that? Are you okay?
I can see it all nice and clear.
Lovely stuff. Okay. This is where you'll start, obviously. So we've got a couple of tasks for you today that we're going to time because we're vaguely evil, but fun evil. Yeah. So,
all right.
So we got a little league table. So far, we've got kind of 6 or 7 people lined up to do the challenge. So it'd be good to not compare, but just for bragging rights, obviously. How are we going to start today? Got a little note for you. You could read that out for us.
Hi, David. Welcome to the Muses Challenge. You have 2 timed tasks to complete. For the first task, you'll need to choose a crate, examine the painting inside it, then hang that painting over its matching title plaque in the gallery. Your time starts when the crate is opened and finishes once the gallery button is pressed next to the correct plaque. Have a look around first to get your bearings. Thank you. I'll just skim that one more time just to make sure I actually took it all in. It's correct. Examine the painting, hang it. Okay, we'll give it a crack. We'll see how we do.
Good. Okay. Yep. What I'll do first, so you can forget that, is I'm going to take you into the main gallery here.
Rightio.
Because you're one of the muses. We've got a couple of people do voiceovers and other bits. Because you're one of the muses, I think that you should take a look at your voiceover for Xavier. Not your voiceover, but his Xavier. Do you remember posing? Posing with that?
I do remember
that. Photoshopped.
Yes. Real clock. Very nice clock.
Okay, let's have a listen.
Perfectionist surgeon turned clockmaker Xavier Haan is Merlehaven's most in-demand artisan. He took a small hiatus when his mother died last year, and more recently after divorcing his wife Caroline. But his reclusiveness and rare output has made him more in demand than ever.
Ooh, there we go. That's Xavier.
Okay.
Apparently.
There's the boy.
There he is, yeah. Had a couple of camera changing shenanigans in the middle there, which I've already said my days as a live TV director are over. So that's the main gallery section there, which is called the Muses paintings in. Here in reception, it's one of the places where you need to have a little look. I'm going to be honest, there's 24 painting positions, so there's a lot of names.
Oh.
So
okay.
Maybe if you remember a few of the best ones, that might help you point me in the direction of where we're going to hang the painting, right?
Part of me feels like I should have had a pen and notepad for this. That would make things a lot easier if I just write things down.
You might want to take a picture of the puzzle at the edge, yeah. No.
Okay. I have notes. I have
Oh,
notes
you're
ready
gonna make
to
it. You can make notes here. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so-
I've played old adventure games. I know how this goes.
Okay, for the need for speed, you're going to reference the notes. Okay, so we're going to look at all these plaques. Then we're going to dive into any of these. There's 7 of these in total. These crates. That's going to have a painting in it, and the painting is not going to have a title. So you have to work out from the look of the painting what it is, where to hang it.
Oh, just from the look.
Yeah. Okay. If you hang it in the correct space, a little audio button will pop out like this one. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Crystal balls were
Which you'll be able to click, and you'll get the narration for that particular little painting.
Okay.
So, in reception, we've got the loop.
Got it. Yep.
Flock of starlings.
Flock of
starlings.
All right.
Butcher.
The Butcher of Melhaven. All right.
Her.
Oh, that's just an ominous title.
Ominous
Okay.
title. Okay. The Lighthouse.
Very good film as well.
Yep.
There we are.
Got that. Okay, now we're into... that was the corridor, sorry, those ones then. This is the statue room that never actually ended up having a statue room, but it's what it was called in dev. This is the undulating hills.
Mm-hmm.
You had good dialogue for that one. Revenge.
Oof. Okay.
Could be anything, right?
Interesting.
I mean, you can look at some of these other titles, but we don't need to write them down. You can't crack those open. So.
They're already. Yeah.
Sorry, you can see that?
Yep. Melhaven Mines. Hersman. The Chalk Sellers.
Another box.
Oh yeah, there we go. We've got the Tornado del Luna.
Nice one, yeah.
The Spirits.
Oh my god, full house, yeah.
The Baconian.
The Baconian.
The one who works with bacon, the Baconian.
The
All right,
Baconian.
lovely.
Oh, I can't say what it is, but it was in your script.
Oh, well, I'd forgotten about the Baconian.
It's definitely to do with one of your alibis, I think. Okay.
Right. The Aurora Woods.
I mean, you had a few lines. Don't worry about it. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot.
It's a lot to remember.
Quite a lot to do. Yeah. Let's have a look in here.
Marie's Farm.
Yep.
Lovely. Got the Doorway. We've got the Future. Xavier's Bell.
Which I always pronounce Xavier's Bell somehow, but it is Saviour's Bell, but it doesn't sound like Xavier's Bell.
I mean...
Yeah. Okay, and we're done. So you've seen all the positions now.
That's all.
Yeah. They're actually in a normal game they're generated at random if you don't pass it a seed, so you can have any kind of painting appear anywhere. And there's only 24 spaces on the wall. There's 30 paintings, so you never see them all in one run.
There are red herrings in there then.
Yeah. Well, no, they're all actually fillable. It's just you'll only see up to 24 paintings in one run, and you'll need to play again to unlock them. There's 7 crates. One of them's got a key in that opens the staff room. I mean, if you get that one, you can open the staff room. But I don't know if you want to. These ones are quite far away in terms of time. As soon as I open one of these crates, you're going to have to head back in here. And I've decided it's best if I don't run. Because then I'll run half of it and I'll spoil it for some people. So I'm going to do walking pace. So as soon as we crack open a crate, you tell me where to go. Left, right, forward type thing, or room, if you can remember.
All right.
And
I feel good about that crate you were just
like the
looking at there. Yeah,
I mean,
the big one.
I don't know if there's a key in it. So... Okay, we don't have the production budget for the live timer, so that's going to have to go in post, right? But as it stands, I'll just make it seem suspenseful as soon as I open the crate.
Whoa, that timer! That's way less time than I thought.
It's ticking too loudly. Okay. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's crack open the first. Ooh, okay. We've got a sun. We've got some trees.
It's got a little description.
I'm looking at the ones I've written down. A nature scene. Clocks in a tree, just surrounded by butterflies.
Which that might be.
Oh, see, I'd only written down some of them.
Okay.
Could you head back in? We've got the loop there.
I can put them on the wall. It won't do anything if they're wrong. That is not a flock.
If it's the wrong one.
Yeah. So I mean, I can try them all, but
Should we try the when you went into that divide? Can we try the room that was on the left? So the last ones we were looking
you've
at.
got her on the way through, just passing through the lighthouse. Over here, this one, yeah?
Yes, this
Saber's
room.
bell.
I feel like.
Don't think it was a bell. There we go.
Wouldn't be Saber's bell. It's
The
got to be something that
future?
mentions nature. The future.
You've
Let's try
done.
that. Wow. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, because it's like a crystal ball. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I see it. I see
Well
it.
done. That's quite a confusing one. It's quite a hard one. And it was the biggest crate. It was kind of like making you want to choose it. Right. Let's have a listen to Avian's voice over here.
This arresting dreamscape was the second painting in Gray's dream period. Mordecai never revealed what the painting was supposed to represent, and only spoke about it in one rare interview, where he claimed that he could still hear that infernal tick, tick, tick. Controversially, some people say they can see pagan imagery in the piece.
I mean, that was really good. We said about the clock ticking, and you got it.
Yeah.
It does look rigged. It was not.
No, that was just
it was
organic.
not rigged, yeah. Excellent. You found the future. Well done. Your time for that was brilliant. You're the only person that's done it so far. You're top. Well done.
Cool. I'm winning.
You're
I'm winning.
winning.
Take that, everyone else.
You're definitely winning. Okay, I'm going to escape now from the day gallery and take you into the next task, the second and almost final task. There's three altogether. In the night gallery. Okay, same place, right? But got a few paintings have turned up. Do you recognise any of these people?
I do remember. I recognise all of these people and a good few of these
Okay,
images.
let's have a look at it. Oh wow, the main gallery's gone. It's changed.
Oh,
spooky.
Very non-Euclidean. I love it.
This has changed behind here as well, but we didn't get the key, so we're not going to find out. Let's just.
You see them too, don't you?
Thank you, Higgins. Okay, let's go through to the painting you found. Do you remember what they were saying before in the voiceover about the future? A little bit, right?
They said it was. It had a mysterious ticking to it. It had some pagan imagery. The actual circumstances around the painting are a bit unclear. So
now we're going to have Higgins' version, okay?
Most of Mordecai's dream works were created autonomically, channeling the will and the way of the heart of Merlehaven itself. The future is a message to the rest of the planet, showing a clock ticking in Mother Nature, superimposed with the rituals of humanity, depicted as a pentagram. It's a prediction of death by climate change. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. Oh,
There you
okay.
go. So Higgins has got the flip side of that picture. That's Higgins' version of what that painting means. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We got that.
If I wasn't under a time limit, I'd love to ask who did all of the actual paintings because they're really, really well done. But I'm also like, no, I want to win. Go.
It's okay, no, you only timed for the bit between picking up the painting and putting it on the wall. This isn't timed. But yeah, that's mainly Rachel and I did those paintings, to be honest.
They are very nice, I have to say, yeah.
But we came up with a lot of the ideas first, like the actual law surrounding Melhaven. They were words, and then we went and kind of made the paintings after that. But there's only so many things that we wanted to put in the mythos, as it were. Okay, as we go through to this place, you get to ask one suspect a question. You can ask yourself, or you can ask any of the other muses.
I feel like asking the twins. Let's just try the twins.
Okay, we'll take them in with us then. It's a little corridor now where Clemens is going to tell us a bit more about the murder, and this is generally how I do this section. There we go, that's quite quick and painless. Okay. I won't spoil it up for this part. If
that's
Clemens
fair.
comes
That's
on
for
and does the
players.
run, then yeah, I will definitely show that. Here's that coin flip puzzle we're going to have to do. First off though, let's go and question those twins. So in most night galleries, you're going to have a list of questions you can ask. You may or may not remember doing these. Remember the police interviews?
I do remember those, yes.
So once all these are struck off for a particular suspect, you get to unlock that. But first, I should ask the twins. Home? Key? Mordecai? Melhaven? Ambition?
What is...
Disagreement? Criminal? Murder? Job? And a couple more. Can you see those, yeah?
Passion, desire,
Brilliant.
yep.
And that?
Diamond.
What do you fancy?
I mean, I'm very on the nose, hence why I'm not a real life detective. So I'll just go straight for murder.
Murder, okay.
Did you do the murder? Was it you?
Shall we have a look? Okay.
Father said it looked like he'd been poisoned.
Who could do such a thing? Mother found him in the garden. We weren't even allowed to see him.
No. But we share Orlando between us now, don't we? And he really is the most spoiled cat.
There.
Okay.
It didn't really help that much, did it?
No. But, I mean, that's what the pieces are for.
I mean, sometimes.
One at a time.
Yeah, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Not that time. Okay. So this is one of 6 night galleries, 7 night galleries. I can't remember how many are there. 6 different night galleries. Yeah. I did forget something. Another note.
Oh. Night gallery, got the coin flip puzzle. Devise a good system to identify the coins.
Go and give us a read of that for everyone.
Oh, full
Yeah,
readout.
yeah,
Sorry. Hi, David. Welcome to the night gallery. For your final task, you'll need to solve the coin flip puzzle in the gallery that has spawned next door. Be sure to devise a good system with Tim to identify each coin. Your time starts when you click the button under the puzzle coins and stops once you've solved the puzzle. Higgins.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Some of that makes sense.
It'll make sense in context once we get to it, I'm sure. It'll all click.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we've got 25 coins, 5 by 5, and essentially, as soon as I click this button down here, some of them are going to turn over and turn gold. They're going to hang around for a little bit, so you can try and memorize where they are, and then they're going to go back to the way you see them now. So you then have to turn them individually to match the pattern that you just saw.
Okay.
Now I can show you one now and fail it so you can see what's going to happen, so you're not surprised when I click the button. Do you want to see one?
That's fine. Yeah, go for it. Okay, I'm usually quite good at these.
Yeah, that was quite an easy one, and I'm about to fail it.
Okay.
No.
Incorrect.
Okay. Let's hope this one
Didn't
is
even try.
easier somehow. Okay. Sorry, and the system, you're going to tell me what? Like row 1 or top row left?
I'll
or...
just tell you. Yeah, row and column. Yeah.
Okay.
Row and column. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say like 1, 4, and
And that'll
be
be
the
this one.
first row.
Gotcha.
And then yeah,
that'll
that'd
be good.
that one.
That'll
Yeah.
be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go. Oh, that is harder. That is much harder. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 3. 2, 2. Oh no. 2, 4. Oh, I've already balked this. 3, 5.
Do you want me to cap it? I can start again.
We'll restart that
okay.
one. Restart that one.
No.
Okay, here's another one. It's almost just like Channel 4 logo, right?
A little bit, yeah. Okay, 1, 4. Then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3.
3.
2, 3.
2.
Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far
2,
with that
3.
one.
I can't help.
Yeah, I've gone too far, I think.
Do you want me to...
Okay, reset again,
okay,
reset again,
let's go.
reset again. We'll get it, we will get it. Use this. No, to my advantage. Alright, let's go.
Oh, look at that one. That's
more of something I can do.
okay.
Okay, that is 1, 1.
1, 1.
2-1, 2-2, 2-3.
1, 2-2, 2-3.
1-4.
1-4. Nice one. Yeah.
And then it was 3-5.
Yeah.
And then 5-1.
I think you've cracked it.
I think so.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Well done. I can't tell you how well you
Lovely.
did because nobody else has done it. But I can say
I assume everyone else struggles on that too.
Linda did have a go yesterday and took 3 goes. So.
Okay.
And there's your treasure room, which I'm not gonna. I won't go in. But
Ah.
excellent. Well done. What did you think to that puzzle? Was it?
Okay, I like that. I like
wasn't-
that. It's one that seemed very easy when you demonstrated it. And when I went to do it, it was like, wait, this is much harder.
It's good.
Okay.
We had to kind of get things which were, replayable, and we don't want them to be too annoying. It's got to be said they are easier when you're controlling it, sat in front of it, because you get to put it back into the position you remembered, all that stuff. So, right. I think is that it for the night gallery? Yeah. Yep, that's it. We just head back into the day now then.
Oh, here we go.
Brilliant. Okay. So we're about to head out now. Got one last message for you.
Ooh. Dear David, this is the end of your journey. When you're ready to leave, sound the bell and everything will disappear. Kira.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
It feels so weird having a personalised one addressed to me.
it is a dev version. Yeah, you won't get those in game.
Okay.
Different messages in game there. So the bell is definitely through here. This is the main. Go back into the main gallery. The Great Orc. Yeah, it's a big feature in the game. Looks like a
Ooh, yay.
big penguin. So.
Very, very interesting, yeah.
So here we are at Xavier's bell.
There it is.
We are ready to say goodbye. Do you want to say anything before we leave? Okay, quick advert from David. No, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
The other David.
There we are. All right. Well, it's been an absolute joy. Thank you for having me today. I do want to say I am currently looking for all kinds of voice acting work. I'm throwing my voice all out there. I could do all kinds of different voices, mostly British ones, but I can do different kind of voices. So if you're interested, just hit me up. I'm found quite easily on a lot of platforms. Just look up David John Bors.
Brilliant. Thanks. Cheers, David. Let's go.
I only demonstrated one voice.
Yeah, you could have done a few more. Go for it now.
Okay. I can do quite a nerdy voice like this. I can do a more gruff, powerful voice, a bit more like this. And I can get a lot more... and I can get a lot more powerful, deep, like a warlord of sorts. So that is also an option.
That's brilliant.
There we go.
Excellent. Thanks, David.
This has been an absolute joy, and please do get Murderous Muses. It looks so good, and I'm not saying that because of obvious biases. I actually do think it looks really, really good. So I'm excited to play it myself, very much so.
You did really, really well, David. Thanks for joining us. And everyone else, thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the game. Shall we do it?
See you later, everyone.
Bye.